excited. I've been wanting to play this game since I saw the very first trailer. I am so ready to cry a bunch of times, hopefully. I managed to calm down enough now. Hold on, let me fix the audio real quick. I'm aware it's double, don't worry. And now it's not! I cried just listening to the OST before it was even out, so it is so over for me. Because I was so busy with Elysium, though, I haven't had time to actually learn any of the songs from it. But it's so inspiring. I would love to try learning some of these. I don't think I could pull off any of them. Mainly because I don't have that, like, big opera vibrato. I have a natural vibrato, but it's more, like, gentle. I don't know how to do the big wide ones that are super powerful. Also, I don't have the lung capacity for this. But I want to try learning. I know! This is just the menu music! Is that not already nuts? Yeah, the OST itches all the right spots in my brain too, Lifa! I do have a digital copy of the game because I actually have a confession. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that yet. I was too impatient to wait to get a physical copy from anywhere, and everywhere near me, like immediately near the warehouse, other than the warehouse, you can still get it from me, don't worry. But anywhere I could have gotten it the same day so that I could stream it, was sold out! Completely sold out! Like every GameStop, every Best Buy, everything is sold out! It's like, it's not existing anywhere near me. That's crazy. And this wasn't in like 3 or 4 days. They sold 1 million copies. Man, people are liking this game. I've seen so many people just being like, yeah, turn-based battle games finally exist again, as if there hasn't been any in like a decade. When I'm just staring here and there's 100-line defense that literally, like, released on the same day. Both of them just going completely crazy, proving that there is indeed a demand. Also, have you not seen 3 Houses? And like every other turn-based RPG that exists, the last good turn-based RPG was Persona 5 10 years ago. Wasn't 3 Houses after that? I don't know, I liked 3 Houses quite a bit. I feel like there was a lot of good turn-based ones. People just don't really give them a chance. But I'm hoping this will change it. I have read some interesting articles, though, that predict that in the future there's going to be a lot of turn-based RPG slop trying to capitalize on this one's success. Because it really is just like a new studio that came out of nowhere. I mean, it has ex-employees of big studios, but, yeah, Metaphor Refantasio, yeah. That's one of my games I really want to go back to and finish someday. I'm excited to see how the parry works in this, though, because that was one thing. I heard it's hard. I heard the parry is brutal. So I'm gonna struggle with it. You've been using 100-line defense as a palate cleanser from this when things get too heavy. They're heavy enough that you, a Final Fantasy XIV player, need a palate cleanser? Oh, heck. Oh, heck. This is about to become my obsession, isn't it? I had a feeling when I saw the trailer, I was like, this is gonna take over my life, and I know it, and I'm so ready. The parry timing is a little later than you expect, but you got used to it. I heard it's like right before the attack. I'm not good at parrying any games, so I'm toast. I'm dead. But that's okay. I'm not gonna be able to finish the game on stream anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I ignore it. Let me put it this way. I'm so bad at parrying that I actually do worse at games usually when I try the parry, so I'm literally better off not parrying. Although in this one, I think it just adds, so maybe we'll have to see. Dodging is a bit easier than parrying. That's good. That's good. Parry's more rewarding. I'll have to practice it and we'll see. We'll get it eventually, maybe. If I enjoy enjoy the game and want to get good, I'll have to learn. Also, Roxy, thank you so much for the 14 months. Thank you. But I really wanted to play this last week, but I couldn't. The fact that almost half a week after launch, this still has 80,000 active streamers, or not active streamers, active viewers on Twitch. Pam Plays, that's almost unheard of for a single player game, especially a single player turn-based RPG. 80,000 live viewers days after launch? That's nuts! This is literally breaking records, like, all around. A lot of people are thinking it's genuinely a contender for Game of the Year already. Too bad that recency bias is gonna, like, shoot it in the foot later on, but... And it's been doing absolute numbers everywhere. It's nuts! Like, I don't think I've ever seen so much hype for something that not a lot of people talked about before launch. And I think, yeah, the most concurrent players ever on a JRPG on Steam. Yeah! Even though I've seen a lot of people be like J apostrophe JRPG. As a French speaker, I laughed really hard. Also, you told me I saw you like the game, so I'm excited. Because we have similar taste in stories, so that's promising. Do I think the game is worth the buy? I have no idea yet. We're gonna start it in 17 minutes and find out. I'm excited. The game is lightning in a bottle. It genuinely, apparently deserves all the hype though. Like, it's amazing from what I've heard. And they said, okay, hold on. How do I explain this? Just looking. Okay. Clair Obscur has done something that I genuinely hope that every other game follows suit from now on, and I hope it sets the standard. You know how it has a really amazing OST, and the OST has been praised ever since its trailer? Well, before the game even came out, they posted 8 hours on their official YouTube channel of the OST. Because, you know, everyone finds game OSTs and ends up listening to them on YouTube anyway, but this way, the original game can make the money off of it because it's their official upload, and they're providing it for free. So everyone can listen to it whenever they want. It's perfect advertising for the game while also making money from their music in another way. And I think it's a genius move, and I genuinely think every other game company should get on this. I know Nikkei does it, but I've never really seen a big RPG do that before, and it really made me happy. So if you guys like the music, on their official channel, they have 8 hours of it. So you can listen to it over and over and over. It has goofy elements too. That's good. I tend to like games that have a balance of the two, because if a game is only grim and dark, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but if a game is only grim and dark, I feel like it actually is no longer grim and dark. You need the balance of both parts for the game to be meaningful, because if you don't have the happy, warm, feel-good moments or the funny ha-has, then the downsides where everything goes wrong, everyone dies, and you're in fetal position crying won't mean anything because you won't care enough. You wouldn't have seen the stakes before everything fell apart. The sad stuff means more when you have the happy to accompany. They also have shorter vids of the OST broken up by acts of the game. Yeah! I'm kind of wondering if they were actually going for like the vibe of an opera or something like that, where it has 3 acts. That's really cool. I like it. I think overall, another thing that's really important to know about Clair Obscur in general, what was the studio? It was people from another studio. One sec. What was the game company that they were a part of and then they left? I knew this, but I forget. I'm like tired. My brain. Ubisoft. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was Ubisoft or Activision. My brain couldn't remember. So the reality is too that, you know, there's been a lot of AAA slop in recent years where people are basically picking and choosing whatever they think the most popular genre is, running with it and trying to capitalize on the success of other games. Well, this is doing the exact opposite. This is a bunch of ex-AAA devs who have moved on to open their own studio and start their own passion project, making the game that they want to make. Not the game that game executives think needs to be made or think will make money, but the game that they want to play and they want to make. Similar to Balatro. I think it's really proving that gamers and game devs know what they want to make and what they want to play, because you can tell when playing a game if the devs enjoyed working on it. This is a passion project more than anything else. It is very creative, very artistic. It's new, because when you just have the same slop recreated over and over and over again, when something is successful, it all loses its soul and blends together because all the games are the same. But then you have something like this that pops up out of nowhere, isn't afraid to be itself, take a risk, and break the mold. The reality is this game could have very easily failed, and the company would have been screwed. They took a huge risk, but that risk paid off in loads. And I feel like it and 100 line coming out on the same day is very iconic, because not only are they both passion-driven turn-based RPGs. Like, if you don't know about 100 line, did you guys know that the devs actually quit their own studio, they quit working with Spike-Chunsoft, I think, and opened their own studio? Part of it was because they at least the writer, he wanted to work himself literally, like, more than was legal, I believe. And so now he's his own boss. The game has 100 endings. 100 legitimate endings, not like cheap, lazy ones. And it also has a large OST. I want to buy a physical copy limited so I can get the OST. And apparently the reviews are saying all 100 endings are really good. And it's some of the most fun they've had in years. The fact that 2 of these games that were huge passion projects and just the devs taking what they wanted to do and running with it without creative limitations and then succeeding, it makes me happy. I'm excited. Also, hello, Azur. I'm just very excited to see what they did with this one. And I know a lot of you guys have been talking about it too, both how good it is and being excited about it for your own reasons. So I'm really, I'm happy that we can finally check it out together. But yeah, well, I remember a statement that I wanted to look at that was from a couple statements from Kodaka. I wanted to talk about Kodaka's game. One, I already mentioned the 100 endings. There's one reviewer, I think Noisy Pixel posted it, where the reviewer got all 100 endings, but it took 140 hours, and there's someone who beat Umineko in less time than most people usually take, so that's crazy. It's gonna be so long. Exactly, no one can fire you for working yourself to death if you're your own boss. You'll be dead, but your masterpiece will be released, I guess. Yeah, all 100 are apparently good. Like, they're not filler. They're apparently really good. And they're not just, like, cheap, you died endings. Like, apparently, the reviewer said they actually watched a credit roll 100 times. 100 endings that deserve a credit roll. Like, I don't think anything else has ever done that before. It's literally nuts. Hello, Logan Davis. Which is actually... relating to some other things that Kodaka has said that I want to pull up real quick. Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. So, just in case you think I'm exaggerating, I'm gonna pull up a post that I saved for you guys. I'm just going to show the post overall, but I'm going to click on some stuff in it in my own window so I can zoom in a bit and give more of a preview. I think this will help describe the scale of it, because I don't think everyone understands exactly what this crazy scale means. Yeah. So I'll read it. If it's small, don't worry, I'll read it. So, I undersold this game so hard. Let me read the quantity of stuff in this game.
talks about the event CGs. Kodaka, there are over 600 CG illustrations. 600! There's 600 CGs! And then Komatsuzaki, the total of sprites about 1 year before the game was gold was 1,368 sprites. I kept making more after that, but I can't give a general figure because I was too afraid to count them. So essentially, we don't even know how many sprites there are. All we know is it's at least 1,368. No estimates for the final number. We have over 100 per character, with the biggest ones reaching 200. So I guess over 2,000. Kodaka is crazy! Is crazy! But then he explained why. There was an article where he explained his reasoning for doing it. And he had a point, as much as it's kind of messed up and scary. I'm just gonna pull a part of it, but I'll pull up an image so you guys can still see what it's referring to and find the original tweet if you want. But yeah, the entire situation is just nuts. So tell me about 100 Lines concept. Kodaka, it's hard to define a singular concept behind 100 Line, but when I set out to create a brand new IP, the first thing that came to mind was making something truly insane, which obviously, after everything I've heard, this man is not sane. With so many high-quality titles coming out of North America and China these days, I felt that unless our game made people stop and go, those developers are out of their minds, we wouldn't even stand a chance. So from the beginning, my goal was to overwhelm players with both the quantity and quality of what we do best, story and 2D graphics. So he wasn't looking to make it quantity just for the sake of quantity, but his point with having the highest quantity was we need a way to stand out. We have to have a way to stand out because there's so many games out there, and quantity and quality is the way to do it. If you have quantity without quality, you are sabotaging yourself. But they found a way to have both, and from what I've heard, they've succeeded at having both. Also, Dustblade, I didn't miss your member message. Apologies. Thank you for 22 months. Time for Peak having Daredevil as the MC. I'm excited to play. I've been trying to avoid anything about this plot, so I'm going in as blind as possible. Other than what's in the directs, I haven't really seen much other than listen to the OST. But yeah, apparently they put so much time and money into the 100 Line Last Defense Academy that at the same time, if the game is not a success, they're bankrupt. The company is gonna go bankrupt. And that is both terrifying and the biggest amount of faith that you could possibly put in your project, because then you have no choice but to give all or nothing. So it's crazy. And I do want to buy that one to support it, although part of me almost doesn't want to support it, just because I don't want to encourage that man to be even more insane next time. Like, maybe don't do that to yourself, because that's kind of, like, you know, you can choose to not do that to yourself. But at the same time, I don't want all that work to be for waste. Kodaka put a gun to his head and said, "Give me your wallet," literally. But, I mean, the Danganronpa game to end them all, yeah. I mean, Danganronpa was already over anyway, so it's fine. But I'm getting pretty annoyed by a lot of the posts I've seen. 100 Line, the community has been really chill, and it's been really funny just watching a lot of their posts and interactions. Although I've seen a lot of people saying, "Oh God, I hope children don't get in this fandom like they did with Danganronpa." And part of me was like, "Oh, I feel that." I don't know if it was necessarily just children or if it's because the fan base got too big, but, you know, there's stuff that happened to Danganronpa fandom at times where it's like, Hold on, I didn't hydrate. I'm like choking. But yeah, having both, I really enjoyed the demo too, and having both
really exciting releases come out on the week of my concert when I didn't have time to play either of them was really heartbreaking. But that's okay. Because now I have time. Wait, what the fuck? Zero Escape creator Kotaro Uchikoshi shares an ambition to craft the Japanese Detroit become human? What? What? That's okay. As someone not familiar with the game, I guess? But I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. But I'm excited. I'm so excited to finally play. Can I show you a couple tweets that the Clair Obscur devs made as well that I saved to show you guys, which just made me really happy. Let's see. One, I've been cranky though, because a lot of people have been being like, finally, a Final Fantasy that doesn't suck, and I just want to like kick them, because I feel like a lot of those people, maybe they don't like action, and that's fine, but I like a lot of the, well, I say a lot, but I've only played 16 and watched 15. But it makes me sad that people discount one or the other. Both genres are different, neither is better, right? But the Clair Obscur devs have been just talking about like how overwhelming the success has been, and that makes me really happy because I love seeing passion projects succeed more than anything. Let me see. I don't know who Monaco is, but so wait. I'm trying. Maybe I shouldn't look at their tweets. Actually, there might be spoilers, but this is really funny. I have to showcase this tweet. It made my day. I don't know who Monaco is, but it says, "When can we romance Monaco? Asking for a friend. You're constantly speaking his love language throughout the game. The language is fighting." And I feel like someone who makes that kind of post on their public Twitter really understands the fan base. So that made me laugh really hard, and that's so based, honestly. Fun fact, you did enjoy 15 Pocket Edition more than the original? See, that's the thing. I watched a playthrough of the Pocket Edition. I don't actually know the real one. Everyone told me I missed out, but I enjoyed the Pocket Edition. I don't know. It wasn't bad, but I have nothing to compare it to as well, so that could be why why I enjoyed it so much, perhaps. I don't know. I did want to go over a few very important housekeeping things before we get started. Mainly two kind of big announcements that went out this morning that I think are pretty important for you guys to see. One, this is unrelated, but if you haven't seen my Elysian fan concert yet, please consider checking out the VOD. I was on like cloud 9 yesterday. I'm so happy that it was well received and that people enjoyed it. And if you have watched it, do you think anyone who hasn't should watch it? It's unlike anything else I ever did before, and I'd really appreciate checking it out. It had, oh, what the fuck? Spam! But I don't usually watch my own concerts. I've already rewatched this one twice and cried the whole time. The spam would ignore my phone. But people that already watched this should watch it again. No, really though. If you rewatch it, you'll get more out of it, trust me. Like, every time you watch it, at least the first few, you'll get more out of the lyrics because you have more of the story, and then you look back and see stuff, and the spots will click together. And then I even had a really, really big VTuber artist reach out and be like, if you do it again with another Sound Horizon album, I want to make your art. And I was like, what the That's so exciting, but like, I shouldn't be encouraged. I've also had people in the concert be like, invite me if you do it again. And I'm like, oh no. I don't know if I should put myself through that again, but I'm really, really happy that people enjoyed it so much. You can't wait for the vocal covers for this game's music. Okay, that's one more thing I want to show off really quickly before we get started. Yeah, Kenny the Funny, if you watch it again, you see the foreshadowing. It's really cool. That's why I had such a good time working on it, because I'm so familiar with the songs that I had a lot of fun. Didn't Sound Horizon also show up? No. A channel called Sound Horizon Linked Horizon Karaoke showed up. It's a guy who recreates all the instrumentals from scratch. I used all of his instrumentals. He's the one who stopped by. He actually live tweeted the whole thing. I found out after and I cried again. Anyway, important announcement number 1. A bunch of you have been asking about this for a while, and I know some people were asking if PlayAsia could get in on it. Of course, as CEO, I can't say anything until it's public, but don't worry, we got you! Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1 will be releasing physically on the Nintendo Switch at PlayAsia thanks to East Asia Soft. Pre-orders start May 1st, so they're not open yet, but they will be starting May 1st at 11 a.m. ET. There will be limited copies, so make sure to grab it while you can. Limited and standard editions will be available, and it will have English and Japanese voiceover, I believe. Also, the East Asia Soft limited editions always come with a lot of really, really good shit. So what you can see that it comes with, obviously the physical box, it comes with a manual, a certificate. It does come with Neptunia Joy-Con stickers. So if you want to actually have a Neptunia Switch, which is actually really cute, and it comes with a physical game card with the whole game on it. And it has standees, there's a physical OST, and a tiny little mini game case. It's a really nice limited edition, so don't worry, we got you. For those of you who were hoping it would come out eventually, we got you. No keycard, no way. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that a bit because I knew that you guys would be really excited. The other thing is, and this only affects American customers, but it is important for you guys to be aware of. So, one thing that's really important, there was an update regarding the tariff situation. So just make sure to read that through if you're American, essentially. If you're not, it doesn't matter. But, basically, long story short, a lot of games and stuff are not produced in China, so they will not be hit with the heaviest of the tariffs, like video games and OSTs and stuff. But limited editions of games can have, like, merch and stuff manufactured in China, which you've seen other companies having to delay releases because of. And for some stuff it might affect. We're hoping to update the pages eventually so it specifies country of origin. That should give you a better idea for calculating any tariffs. But yeah, just keep in mind, the elephant in the room. We can't ignore it any longer. The date's getting too close. Just keep that in mind. It won't be orders placed after. It'll be stuff shipped after. So keep that in mind. Be careful and make sure that if you buy anything, you can afford it when it arrives. Just be careful, okay? And before we start, I want to show you one more really good thing. It's actually a cover of a song from Clair Obscur that I wanted to promote that's on Aria's channel because Enva and Pernell are also in it. Anyone who doesn't know Enva, she was in my Sound Horizon concert, actually. And Aria was in my Final Fantasy concert. Aria's a really, really lovely soprano vocalist, and Enva does a lot of really beautiful singing and piano streams. And Pernell, who does a lot of the official music in Nikkei, they were also in this cover. So yeah, it's their second a cappella trio. I wanted to show it off a bit to you guys so you could see how nice it is. I cried so much watching their cover. It's beautiful. I love how they all have such distinct vocal styles, but they blend together so nicely. What a voice. I know, they're all just god tier. I love the three of them so much. I admire them a lot.
Clair Obscur, roi des hauts peintures, trouveras sans elle.
And, you know, as someone who speaks French too, I'm just, the entire game has got me excited.
Clair Obscur, roi des hauts peintures, trouveras sans elle.
I understand some of the lyrics, not others. Parts of it, I can't tell if it's like the way they're spoken, or if it, like the way they're sung, or if it's something else, but there are parts of it I don't understand. I don't know if it's all in French or not. But I do understand parts of it. Like even Clair Obscur, it kind of means like, well, it's similar to English. It's like clear obscurity, kind of in a way. It's like, what's the term for those words? Like jumbo shrimp or whatever, like when they're the opposites? I want to say paradox, which I think works, but I don't think that's the word. Let me see. I'm so excited to play! I have around 2 hours and 20 minutes to play, so let me just double check the settings real quick. Hold on. Subtitles on, because I'm streaming, it's helpful. I'm half tempted to put the audio to French, but I really admire some of the English voice actors in this, so I think I want to play it in English. Oh, a sprint input you can change to hold or toggle? I think it's fine to show the controls. I'm sometimes paranoid, but I think it's okay. No, the pronunciation was okay. It's just, there were like parts of it where I didn't understand anything, and then parts of it where I understood everything. That's why I don't know if the whole thing was, or if it's similar to what Emmy Evans did, where it's like not real French at parts. It might be, and I just couldn't make it out. I have trouble recognizing, oxymoron maybe, yeah. I have trouble recognizing French, like orally. Reading it, I'm pretty much fluent, but hearing it spoken, I can understand a lot more than singing. In song, it's hard to tell when words like break apart and stuff. Because the emphasis, even in English, like it can be hard to make out lyrics sometimes, you know? I'll leave the settings like default for now, I guess. I use a controller. One, I always use a controller. Two, I'm playing on PS5. This game looks so beautiful. I wasn't going to settle for anything less than the PS5. Yeah, singing and speaking are pretty different. Get to Ben Starr's character. That's I'm not going to lie, Ben Starr is the main reason I'm playing in English. I can't have a game without Ben Starr and not have Ben Starr. Listen, I'm not gonna... I'm torn between the two. I might put story, because if the game is really long, story means we get through more of it, is what I'm thinking. Oh, it can be changed out to any time outside of battle. Then let's start on Expeditioner. If it gets too bad, I can always change. But this way I at least get to see what the default is supposed to be like at the intended difficulty. But you can start off with expert right off the gate if that's what you want. I like that they give you the choice. I'm gonna try on the intended. I like it when you can change at any time too, because I feel like it would be the worst feeling to get like 3/4 through a game and then realize it's too hard for you. I would cry. I actually kind of want to turn off character customization in cutscenes. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it on. They say, but it's fun. They've enticed me. I kind of like story sections being like my canon design, but at the same time, they've enticed me. It made me wonder if there's like shitpost customizations. Yeah, the songs are so passionate. They really resonate. I love them a lot. You would try to push through. You're not a streamer, though. The problem is, this was the issue with Stellar Blade. I still want to go back to it someday if I can, but the main issue with Stellar Blade is that, oh my god, the Eiffel Tower's fucked. I got really stuck, and I was too stubborn to lower it. God, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. What this one said 34, then what's 33? Oh, this is the one they covered! God, this is worth buying for the OST alone. Hello, Grey Cap! I'm surprised it doesn't have a JP dub, if they were so inspired by Japanese games. Maybe they thought it wouldn't be popular in Japan. It's popular everywhere. The only complaint I have about it, and this is just a me preference, is that the people are like slightly too realistic for me. I still would like it a little more stylized. They're stylized enough that I like it, but I'm a weeb, so they look good.
You said it, not me.
But it's not the type of visuals I'd usually go for.
Helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables?
Ooh, I agree. These graphics would make a nice movie.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition.
I like her voice a lot.
5
Her
tables.
voice sounds really nice.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead?
Oh, let's go to
If you could
Panda.
hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
No, hobbies don't always
I
have
love
to be
her
useful.
already.
I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the useless day, you know? Me yesterday.
I get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Their expressions are really nicely animated,
All
though.
the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail.
I wonder if this was done with motion capture, because the animation looks really real.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yeah, the expressions
Yes.
are really good.
Yes. Just
I changed my mind on like the art
sure
style
it's
not appealing to me as much,
after
simply
4 years
because
apart,
the
we
expressions
say that
are
we're
so
there for
good.
homage.
Usually I find expressions weak on uncanny realism, but here
Set.
they're actually so good.
You direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we?
These two have such a good dynamic. I want to say one of them is gonna die, but I feel like I saw enough of both of them in the trailer that I feel confident maybe they're okay unless they hate me. Okay, now I can move. Oh my god, this is the... I guess I can't zoom out anymore. That's a shame. I feel like this is a little closer up than I'd like to be. Also, Daisy! Thank you for the raid! Thank you, thank you! I hope you had a good stream. Thanks for coming by. For anyone who doesn't know me, hi, I'm this guy for right now anyway. Hi, I'm Obake PAM, the CEO of PlayAsia. We're finally playing Clair Obscur. I was really busy setting up a concert last week, so I didn't have time to check it out on launch, but I've been really, really, really excited about Clair Obscur because the OST is so beautiful. And, oh my god, you played Hamtaro! You played Hamtaro GBA! I have to watch the VOD. I want to watch Hamtaro GBA. I've never played Hamtaro GBA, but I saw a used copy once and regretted not buying it, so now I'm curious. Oh man, I'm so excited to finally play this. Give me a minute. I want to pull up a quick video of Daisy. So you guys know what she looks like. For anyone unfamiliar, I want to shout out one thing real quick on my own channel as well after this, but this is Daisy. So cute. And I believe Daisy also streams on Twitch, so if you guys on the Twitch side as well can pick wherever you want to watch. And Wildfire just released an original song too, I believe. It was really interesting to watch. I love the attitude. Really quick. I do a lot of different stuff on my channel here, but there's one thing I really want to shout out that I released on Saturday night. And if you guys are interested in watching the VOD, it would mean the world to me. You've been eyeing it lately. Let me know if you play it and how you like it. I really want to showcase a trailer for my concert that was on Saturday. It's a concert, but it's been described by a lot of viewers saying that I did it a disservice calling it a concert. Apparently, it's much more like a theater production. Like if you imagine a stage show reproduced but with VTubers, which is actually what I was going for with it, so I'm really happy. Or kind of like a music video or an experience. I don't know how many of you guys know Sound Horizon, but I did an entire production of the Elysian album with some extremely talented people that I'm forever grateful were willing to be a part of this. This is the trailer, but the whole concert's out now. The entire hour has this style of mixing and video editing. I did all of it. Except for the subtitles, which were done by Noriboshi Ariel, and I'm forever grateful. I did the whole thing. Wait. The whole thing has English subtitles. I was gonna pull up a song with English subtitles instead to show you, but then I realized because of the content, maybe not. You can see how many lovely people are in it. I'm still like living on cloud 9 that it actually came out. I'm trying to resist the urge to do a watch along of the concert VOD and just like scream about it as I watch it. But I don't think you guys want me to do that. I don't want to overkill it, but I'll probably put a bunch of clips slowly across the week, like one a day or so on Twitter, and try to promote the VOD more. I really appreciate it getting more views after how much work went into it on everyone's part. So if you would like to check it out, please do. And if you guys would want me to do a watch along while I scream about it, I can consider, but I don't know. I'll think about it, but I might end up just watching it and not saying very much. Also, I love how the world almost has this like melty vibe. Like that tower is not tilted. It's like almost melting. Like old paintings or something. And I'm curious why there's like a bubble on the 34. I'm just admiring the backgrounds and stuff real quick before I get too into it. I guess I can't run yet. Change the graphic to performance mode for smoother FPS? How do I open up the menu for that? Do you know the button for opening the menu? I don't remember. I really like the textures are really nice. Select? I tried select. Oh, maybe I was the wrong select. No, yeah, this isn't it. I had to do that and then get out of the pictures. Okay. Aw, now it's more blurry. I was admiring it. And okay, never mind, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Hello, Blackberry. Try turning off motion blur. Yeah! I noticed it was really strong. I like to leave stuff on default right away so you can see what it looks like. But the motion blur is like, I want to see what it looks like with it off. It's kind of making me ill. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I keep forgetting that that is not that button. A flower for Sophie. Nothing is gonna possibly go wrong. Take the flower. Give it to Sophie. god, look at the lighting. There's something so eerie about this too. Can I jump off the edge and die? Aw, man. Game's beefy or 4070 is handling it fine, but it runs hot, man. I hope my room's already really hot from the PS5. It has almost this like unsettling vibe, having this overlooking all the weird shit happening with the expedition bubble. Especially saying if we know what happened in the other expeditions, it must have been really bad.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Alright, we just follow her then.
Ready to see her again?
I'm ready to run. Oh! I can run! So this is a run button. It's a shoulder button. I probably should have looked at the controls. Every time I get a new game, doesn't look at controls. Even look at all the pedals on the ground. There's so much love put into this environment building. They managed somehow, how do I word this? They managed to somehow get a really good balance between fantasy and realism to a point where you can tell it's a fantasy world, but it almost feels like it could be our world. Does that make any sense? It's not like something like Genshin Impact or Nier where everything is completely wrong. It feels like reality, but that something is just wrong with it. And I like that a lot.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy.
Wow. I should probably stop exploring and focus on the story. If the story is that good, I want to make progress. Whee! I like the grapple animations.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Hello, Return Royal. And hello, Jan Fighter. Nearly got you choked up twice. I'm excited! I love crying! I cried in the menu.
33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
Actual older protagonists, too?
I'm sure she already has a necklace full of
I
flowers.
thought they were all like early 20s for some reason.
I can imagine.
So anytime you see a circle like that is when you can grapple. So like I can't just randomly go over there, for example. You're a bit annoyed by the walking animation? It does look a bit silly. It doesn't quite look like a walking or running animation to me, but that's okay. I don't really look at myself. I more like look at everything else in myself in the peripheral vision.
What?
You look tense.
The controller vibrates too near those? That's good, yeah. 30's his grandparent age and opportunity. Exactly, why I was kind of like,
Yeah,
like I assumed they would be younger because in RPGs that's like practically dead.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
I can see a lot of people cosplaying her because that outfit looks so easy to cosplay. Like literally. I'm pretty sure I could just go in my closet. Well, I actually don't have pants. But if I bought the pants, I could go in my closet. I have the suspenders. I probably have a scarf and shirt that's close enough. So many people probably just wear this.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial for your duel? Yes, please. I don't know how to do anything. I'm excited to see how their turn-based works. Okay, battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills contain AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. So it's kind of similar to Metaphor in that way, I think. The combat's so good. I am picky with turn-based combat, so we'll see what I think about it. Character play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Okay, so I can look at that and know when we're going. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Bam. perform one action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Melee will now attack. But then how do I defend? Is it gonna tell me? Okay, dodge. Oh. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Okay. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Lumiere assault. I like the French mixed in here. I think you guys probably know Lumiere means light, but it's nice to see. Just speaking French adds a lot to the experience of this. Okay. Hello, Spike Bebop. Gustave starts with 2 skills: Lumiere and assault and overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Lumiere assault to gain charge. Okay. Generates 1 additional charge. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if there's a maximum you can charge that, or if you can just keep charging it. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effects. Increase damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect to unleash stronger attacks. So right when it gets up to the enemy, I have to press X. I'm gonna get really bad at this timing until I figure it out. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. If you can get that timing down, you are so good. I want to parry again. Wait. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a perfect counter. Ooh, that does a lot of damage in return. So when it's 10 out of 10, that's a good time to use overcharge then. Okay, you can automate attack QTAs and settings, but that's so boring! Why would you have them do it automatically? Then you're not playing the game as it's designed. I gotta play the game. Attacks have a rhythm to it, so you can listen to audio cues. It'll probably take me time to figure out. Doing it on stream, I might really suck because I get distracted, but I wonder if I could do this one after easier. Most boss fights are just learning parry timings and attack patterns. This kind of sounds like they almost took the Souls-like approach, but mixed it with turn-based. Alright. Using overcharge skill now to unleash devastating blow.
For those who come after.
Nice! Okay.
You won. Now, don't you?
Yeah, auto works best for gacha dailies because, you know, gacha dailies are boring.
All right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate
Oh,
the
it's a
Gamage is
window.
still a mystery to me, but oh well.
No one
The
gets
red
it
and
but
white
me.
tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Oh dang, she's my ex!
Clearly, you never got over her.
I don't think I
Why'd you
fully
wait until
processed
today
that
to say
until now.
something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, whoops. I guess we're playing as a tragic protagonist. What the fuck is this thing? I can't tell if it's like a farming device or a battle weapon or like a torture device or some sort of freaky device. I don't know what it is.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Aww. I like her a lot. She's a really good character so far, and I barely met her. It's screaming a lot of death flags. If she wasn't all over the trailers, I think she's so fucking dead soon.
Thanks.
Is there a thing that I can press to tell me where to go? No. Okay, that's fine. That's some nice exploration. So I don't really mind. God, look at the colors of the flower petals. This game is a masterpiece, honestly. I've barely even started and I can just tell.
The last few days meant everything.
Oh, that's Sophie, okay. She's the one I've seen a lot of stuff of online. Everyone either really loves her or really hates her, but I've seen Sophie everywhere. Oh god, the tension.
Can we talk?
Oh god, the tension.
Gustav.
The tension is so awkward! Yeah, we're just in the prologue. He needs a hug. He's so awkward. I just the secondhand embarrassment. I just want to hug this man and be like, it's okay, bro.
Sure you're, if there's room.
They're so awkward.
There's always
I
room.
love awkward. God, the piano is going so hard here too. Yeah, it's nice to see the game that's not all washed out. I love the colors.
I miss
don't need to.
Oh my god, they're so awkward. I love them.
You go.
They're so cute.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been, you know, I often think another path, you know, and
Can we
another
talk about the
future.
composition of the
Still
camera
can't finish
angles
your
here
sentences,
too?
Can you?
Yep.
This is beautiful
that
camera
hasn't
work.
changed.
Everything from the angles to the focus.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things.
Ooh, that kid was...
I understand. Just
he was not happy about something.
in a different world, right?
The tragic couple
Don't break
that
the
still
cycle.
loves each other but
So she
isn't
can't steal
meant to
anyone
be.
else's
No! I was so stunned.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
They're gonna break my heart. I know it.
Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Yeah, their love is complicated. I like that though. It's like they cannot really pursue this, at least right now, and they know that. But it doesn't mean they don't both have feelings. Ooh, I can play as her too. Nice. I like her run animation a bit more. I want to know if I can go inside the buildings. I've been curious. No. Ooh, we can see inside the building through the window. That's crazy. I can't think of any other game that does that. How's the water? No reflections, which I mean is fair. But we can see reflections of like the other stuff, just not the player, I guess. There's like a shadowy reflection, but doesn't look like them. That's not a complaint. I'm just like exploring the graphics because it's so nice. I know all the stuff inside the building. It's crazy. What happened to this building? Dang.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I take the opportunity to talk to everyone you come across. Okay. That's what I like to do off stream, but I fight the urge on stream. But I mean, if you guys are gonna enable me, it doesn't take much convincing.
I knew he would.
Gives you context to the lore and stuff, I guess. Was everyone already left?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Voice acting is so... Oh my god, the emotion.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
The directing is really well done. Can we just appreciate UK voice acting? I feel like there's been so much English dubs lately that have been using UK studios and just blowing it completely out of the water, like doing amazing jobs.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you. See you.
For this part, you recommended lots of context to what's going on? Okay, good to know. So in the beginning, try to talk to everybody to get more context as to like what's going on. We probably won't have time to play too much today. I might delay a bit, like Final Fantasy, depending where we are. I didn't want to start streaming this late, but unfortunately, I had some emergency stuff to take care of IRL. What is this? Can I do anything with it? Oh my god, the skirt physics when you jump! That's so cool! Maybe that's where I spawned. I was like, is it an item? But I think it's where I spawned. I like the weight on the clothing as well. It looks really realistic.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years.
Doesn't sound like
Look
she's
around. We've had our whole lives to prepare.
fine. Oh, we're not fine.
Fine.
Are we all gonna
Mostly.
die?
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Oh, he admitted. I just have... What is this shit? I have a really bad feeling that very soon I'm gonna cry. I'm already like tearing up a bit just from the vibes. The vibes alone, man. I do plan on hopefully playing more of this week. I don't think I'll be able to finish it on stream, of course, unless it's really short, but I do kind of want to play it like every day I stream this week. After this week, I might have to move on for the sake of the channel, but I can indulge for 1 week while it's really popular, right? The game won't accidentally whisk you away to the next section, so don't be scared to touch everything and go everywhere. I like that about it. It feels like to me, the game is really catering to completionists like me in story games who want to go through and get like every little tidbit of everything before moving on. Not tension in the atmosphere. Yeah! A tension in the atmosphere is what's crazy. People are about to what is gomage? Leave their furniture so that others may use them. Sophie and Gustav examine the stuff left behind.
We can use that.
The rest is best left for future generations. There's some context I don't have yet that's gonna destroy me. I don't know what it is, but I can tell that something is very, very wrong. Hello, Silver City. God, I think this song is gonna be like one of my favorites for a long time. I want to learn this song on Tin Whistle. Wait, hold on. I don't think it's the right key, but... Oh my god, it is the right key! Almost. It is the right key. I can learn it. Hello, Win. Oh my god, nothing's ever in the right key. Can I play the piano? Kind of. It'd be more fun if I could actually play it. Not a lot of people here that I can actually talk to. Oh, I'm just worried about missing some.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers? I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
There's something bad about being 33. There's got to be something bad about being 33. Is that why it's Expedition 30?
Did Expedition 34 kill everybody that's above 34 and now everyone that's 33 is gonna die? I don't think so, but part of me is like,
And yet you didn't have children.
Didn't as if she can't anymore!
I'm not having this conversation with you again.
I thought maybe just he was going off, but now I'm thinking maybe the whole time. Because the furniture left out and everything.
Not today.
Oh shit. Bad
Do you
feeling.
care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
Maybe they have to like sacrifice themselves somehow or in some way, like become the light. I don't know.
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
Okay, that phrase I don't understand, but we'll see.
I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Oh yeah, because she also has flowers. So if that's the case, she's gonna leave her daughter behind.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Maybe they don't die though. Maybe they just all like leave together if it's a harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
You said change characters and play the piano again. What button do I use to change characters? Does anyone know? I wanna try playing it again. Wait. I'm trying buttons, but I can't figure out. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Nice. Her run cycle is better, so the plants for the sole reason that her run cycle is better. Hello, please check in. What's that down that way? Look at all the stuff outside. I almost feel like the flowers are supposed to be symbolic of death in a similar way to like, oh, it's this way again. In a similar way to like, Higambana. I gotta find people to talk to. I'm worried I'll miss people because there's so many. Wait, no! Some of these people look like they could be older than 33, so maybe not. Because if there's already a 34 bubble, then 34 would have been before 33. Hello, newbie! Maybe I already talked to this area. Thank you for 14 months! Boss, why do headaches exist? God, I wish I knew. I would find the reason and obliterate them. Got interested in this game because the combat reminds you of Lost Odyssey? Interesting. I was interested in it because of the OST more than anything. OST just like stole my heart. Another 33. I'm assuming. Unless some of them could be people that lost people from whatever this is. There's no old people though, so I'm starting to think my theory could be right. I'm like going around looking for senior citizens. There's no senior citizens. I don't see a single one. La Gazette de Lumière. Une menace. What's that say? Something une menace. I can't read the rest of it. Le canarde. Look, and one of the newspapers is like the duck. What a name for a newspaper. The duck. Oh, this person's surrounded by flowers. Just humming. Maybe they're all at bingo.
That'd probably be a happier reason than whatever's actually going on. Yeah, there's a lot of variations of NPCs. It makes me wonder if they used a similar system to like Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, how they had all of it using a movie system.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow.
Hello, Lord of
And
Fire.
who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
Why do I want to know what this special day is?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
I want to go with the last one. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
That's not going to give me any lore bits, but it'll make me laugh to see his reaction.
Oh, come on. I really need your help.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story.
I wonder if we might not be a failure, though.
Okay, now I'm inspired.
I mean, there's a full game based on ours, so surely we're not a failure, I think.
You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I
They
would
sent all the
never-
old people to the glue factory. Is that what's holding the buildings together, like all the blue stuff? Oh no.
Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
I feel like if I play this again, I kind of want to use my 2D so I can wear a beret and the flowers.
Yeah.
Or maybe the scarf. I'd probably look like the other person more. Although I also feel really comfy playing this in my 3D. I don't know. There's something about playing, I don't know how to word it. Specifically playing PS5 games using my 3D just feels really comfy and like good. I don't know about from your guys' point of view, but to me it's just like this, like just sitting down all relaxed with my full body and just relaxing with PS5. Feels comfy. But I can't put on a beret and a scarf if I So I was just about, that's what I was kind of thinking. But I also really like the beret and the flowers. But I also really like the scarf. And I have a ponytail.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Wait, isn't that the guy in the trailer? That's like I love him.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
I care, Estelle. I care about your beautiful work.
How could I make it better?
Give it to me. Maybe you paint it. Add some color.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers.
Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow, probably.
What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Yeah. Just having my model sitting on stream, it kind of feels like we're all just like you know, when you sit down on a couch and you play games with friends or whatever. It just kind of has that vibe, and I like that. I grew up doing that a lot, just playing a lot of games with friends all the time, and it's nice.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Let's see. God, the guitar is so good. Everything about this is so good. I love this game. Why do they have grass on their head? What the fuck? They found some Koroks. Let's go.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
I don't even know what they are, but sure, kids.
Of course they do.
I bet they do in this game.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real.
Hmm.
One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition.
Ugh. I don't want to think about that.
I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family.
What's the paintress?
We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Maybe you should not beat up your little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Wow, a kid wants to grow up and be what I'm assuming is the enemy. Sorry that I'm so slow at the prologue, guys. I know we haven't done anything yet. You have to understand how much I'm just loving being immersed in this, like, in the world they have here. I hope that you guys don't mind when I do that. I know that a lot of people can play through games a lot faster than me, but I'm really the type of person that loves to just sink my teeth into every aspect of it, especially in something like this. And, man, it's really built for people like me, I feel. Prologue's amazing, so take my time. I don't even know if we'll be able to finish the prologue today, unfortunately. Because I might have to delay Final Fantasy a bit. I might even do a poll and see what you guys prefer. I want to do MSQ as well, though. But if I can get to a good stopping point, that's also good. Hello, Dojingo.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie.
Hello, Marv.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage.
Oh, gommage. That makes sense, not gommage. Of course it'd be gommage. It's French.
And my son and I had a fight last night.
No.
He said he wants to join the expedition.
No.
He wants to waste the last year of his life.
No. Maybe, I wonder if people can join early then, but it's like everyone of a certain age is maybe forced to.
I didn't want that for him.
Wait, waste the last year of his life? Maybe if the expedition fails, everyone here will die. And it's on everyone with flowers to make it succeed. Because, or maybe they'll have 1 year left or something, because there's no way that his son is 1 year younger than him. That doesn't make any sense. Unless he married like an old lady who had a son and it just happened to be around the same age. But something is weird here.
I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
That's a cute answer! I like that.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Also, thank you, Brandon.
Thanks to both of you.
I didn't have a no spoilers mark on stream because I thought maybe... I didn't pin it on Twitch. Hold on. I thought pinning it might be better. No spoilers!
It's because then I have more room to say what I want. Like, no spoilers. Okay.
See you.
God, this OST is just... I would put this on the same tier as Nier. I don't know about you guys, but for the OST, I would literally say it's on par with Nier.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
Was I wrong and it's everyone else dies? With flowers means you live and everyone else dies.
You know their goal is to
What?
save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year.
And then he never came back.
Before he left for Expedition 34.
Oh no.
And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
And lost, it sounds like.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Oh, hey! Random battle? Oh, okay. I did not expect a random battle here. Oh shit, this is awkward. I don't remember how to battle all that much. I guess we're gonna fight, this... I don't know the timing for, like, doing the good attack thing. Is it right? Oh, it comes up when I need to do it, okay. So whenever the button's available, do I need to get it as close to the top as possible or just as long as it's within the diamond? That's what I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. I think as long as it's within it, maybe? There's a cursor in the diamond. It gets a perfect if the cursor's on the orange. Okay, so the orange is what I should aim for.
For those who come after.
Ah, I missed one. It goes really fast. I gotta get used to the timing. Alright, we continue. Oh, arrow!
This guy is strong.
Yeah.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save
The
us all.
pictoments are the game.
And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Is she not going on then?
Me?
I thought she was wearing flowers, which means she is going. Maybe wearing flowers means that... Oh! But he's not wearing flowers. So maybe wearing flowers means that they're here to say goodbye and leave someone behind. Like they're saying goodbye to someone.
I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the
So
expedition?
maybe you have a choice to go then. I just thought because they were turning 33, they kept mentioning that. Maybe wearing flowers doesn't mean you're going, because he's not. I don't remember. I don't think he was wearing flowers.
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works.
Although she did
or
say
it
spend
doesn't.
time with your daughter
Live your life as you want.
while you can. Unless she meant for the year.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Interesting. Okay, I still have a bit of the prologue to get through, but I have to go refill my water. Oh, I have to go refill my water and go to the washroom. So, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys, and then we'll keep going, okay? Die, helpless in her cries. Witness, suffer, borrow, reason, follow, stumble, wonder, listen, whisper, shoulder, ponder, whether, answer, answer, answer together. Thy life is a riddle to be rapture and sorrow. Hello, chat! Hello, Pampoies! How are you guys today? How are you guys today? I am Obake PAM. Today, we're not doing anything because I can't see. I have no eyes, just hair. I have... it's Alize. It's her new hairstyle. What do you think? I think she's cute. I think she's cutie patootie. Oh my goodness. Wait, this just hair stream is more entertaining than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's a reverse bald stream. We're only hair. We're only hair. Oh man, everyone looks better with my ponytail. It just makes everyone really hot, even the dragons. Holy moly. Everyone looks so good with my hair attached to their bodies. Damn. Well, apparently me and Akka are having babies. Let's go! Oh god, I forgot to put supper on to cook. I have no fucking food. No. Let me have enough time to eat some cat food.
Because unlike the other squads, we're a penal unit. Not the penal.
God damn it. That's still affecting us even now?
Rough night.
Yeah. That's the panic spin. That's the panic spin. What the fuck is happening to my face? What is this? What is this sprout doing? What is this sprout? I don't know how to stop the spin. Guys, what do I do? What do I do? My sprout. This is gonna have to be an endurance. Isn't that the girl's hand? No! The one with the bracelet, isn't it his? Wait, no, that is my hand. Oh, I'm touching my own boobs. Okay. Nice. You know, it's like personal stress balls attached to your body. No big deal. No big deal. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Wait! Is this the cutscene? With Louise Wah and the giant ball of light and the... Is this... Oh my god, this is gonna have some good story, isn't it? Holy shit. Well, if you guys assume I'm real, who knows? Maybe I'm a bot. Maybe I'm an AI. Some of you seem to think I'm a bot. Maybe they're right. Who knows?
We pray, we pray, we pray, we pray, twin fall. I don't know the words, I probably got them so wrong. So good. This was one of my favorite songs, like in this game or otherwise, when I first heard it, because it was just so damn good. Hi Joey, thank you. And DK21, I'm here. Sorry, internet is slow at the con. Why are you watching this? You're at a con. You're at a con. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. If you're watching it at a con, you should walk around and make everyone else watch it. Introduce everyone at the con to me. Oh man. The jump scare whenever a really old clip comes on, like I guess before I got more comfortable with streaming to the point that I could go like a bazillion hours and I just hear how awkward I sound and I'm like, man. I'm not gonna delete them though. That's my history. I can't just get rid of that. That's me. I gotta keep it. It's so weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I think it's the same thing that we do. Like when we talk to customer service people or whatever, we kind of like put on this like front, I guess. It's not necessarily like fake or anything, but it's kind of like trying to put out a certain energy, I guess. And then at some point we just give up and we're more comfortable. I feel like you guys probably know what I mean, because you probably do the same thing. We all do it without realizing. Don't get rid of it so you can bully me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm not like, oh my god, why is the redeem, hold on. There we go. Okay. Now you should be able to see them better. Okay. Phew! Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. Luckily, the camera was low enough that I wasn't flashing everyone, but my outfit sure tried. I'm trying to play the sad stuff! Why are you drowning me? Je n'ai pas... maintenant, français... Alors... C'est le jeu qui était créé en France. Mais maintenant, j'ai perdu tout mon français. Zut! Qu'est-ce que c'est le mot pour drown en français? J'ai oublié ça. I do not know German. That is not German. I guess I can't go down that way. No, I'm really okay at reading French. Like, oh my god, I started reading the Elysian novel, and I'm very ashamed to say that I read 1 page! It took an hour. Because I was looking up every word and writing it down in a notebook and writing down how to pronounce it and the translation. Because I'm trying to use it to actually get better, not just use it to, like, be lazy. I really do intend on improving. Life and joy. Oh. Oh no! Jesus Christ!
Not everyone joins the living wake or goes to the harbor for the gamache.
So I've noticed, holy shit! Hope you learned.
what's happening in there? I have a pretty good guess what's happening in there.
Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
I'm not sure if I should say based or if that's like madly disrespectful given the circumstances. Holy shit. Well, I guess that's probably one of the reasons the game was rated M. They're not afraid to... Wow. Normal trash can. Darn it. I was kind of hoping it was an abnormal trash can. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage. Ah! So it maybe is just him gommaging then. I don't think she's gommaging. Unless she changes her mind. Because he's not wearing flowers. And it's very implied that he's leaving. Okay. So flowers means they're getting left behind. Then why didn't the kid have... The daughter's the one going? I sure hope not. Holy shit, what the fuck? I'm gonna cope that I'm wrong on that one. That cannot be right. No.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too.
Oh.
But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
I guess the people going can still wear one then, so...
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
So maybe she is going? I don't know. Maybe I just don't have my flowers on yet. They did a really good job of making the market look really lively. Like, one thing in town squares in RPGs that I have a problem with is that they very often don't feel lively enough. Like, they feel kind of dead and empty.
You two would make a cute couple.
I thought we were supposed to be a couple, bro.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
What was that? What was that? Confirmation or whatever that was? Or what? Get you a girl who sets you up with other girls.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art.
Oh, she can.
My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
So the paintress must be like the big villain.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
Yeah.
That is of no consequence in matters of love.
That's a good line. Because it does really sound like they had their reasons.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter.
Can you do an interpretive dance and show me your sorrow?
Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Oh yeah, just dancing around with a paintbrush.
Okay,
Show you my
guess.
wrath. Oh no.
Come
Okay,
on,
it's a battle,
dodge
thank
your
God.
lady's beautiful moves.
Oh no, how do I dodge? I don't remember. I'm trying to find the timing. I don't know what it is.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Ooh! Ooh! I got a couple of them.
One more time.
It's a lot later than you would think. Ah!
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Baja! 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 I like this. This is fun.
One last time.
I like how she actually has just like a giant paintbrush.
Beautiful moves.
I thought it was one last time! Oh, that was too slow.
Come on.
This is giving me some good practice.
Beautiful moves.
Ah!
Come on.
I'm having trouble telling if I'm too early or too late. I probably have to get all perfect for it to let me pass.
Dodge your ladies. Beautiful moves.
Ah!
Dodge your ladies. Beautiful moves.
It's good to get this out of the way before I have to like move on in the game though to get like one round where I get the timing. But yeah! Okay. The third one was getting me, yeah. Oh man. This battle has the timing slowed down when you're supposed to dodge? Yeah! That's what I noticed, and I was having trouble trying to figure out the slowed timing.
Splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
That's crazy. How do you do that so fast? That's not too hopeful for future fights. Shut up!
Remain in the world after today.
I did say I was gonna be really bad at dodges and parries. I'm not good at them in any game I've ever played.
Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. May prove useful.
A recoat. Reallocate in case he fucking dies. Great, if he dies, I can just reallocate the skills. I didn't waste my investment in him. Let's go! They said he is an expeditioner, but they didn't say she's an expeditioner. Maybe she isn't
You
going.
really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
So he is the only one going. Okay.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their
Maybe if the expedition fails, they kill a certain percentage of people or something. Apparently it's easier to watch out for the sound effects. Maybe.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
God, that hurts. He has a point, though. I feel like this guy is reacting pretty rationally, given what seems to be going on. Whatever it is.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress?
The Paintress? What?
It's really good
What's a scrawny
acting.
shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime. Forget it.
Bon voyage.
Ooh, that was heavy. That was really, really heavy. Grand Café de Lumière. I wonder if they just have the one cafe. Your one cafe is just called the Big Cafe. It's kind of silly and fun. I like the accordion music at the cafe. I wonder if we ever come back to this introduction place. Or if they put so much work into it because they really wanted us to, like, just fall in love with the starting area and take all our time to properly explore it. I think that's the same garbage, but just in case. Really normal trash can. I was hoping to find the person playing mute. Oh, there she is. The one that he definitely already may have something with. Oh, I can walk on top of that. Nice. Is that an item? Chroma. Does Charlie Cox know French? I don't know. That's one thing that would have been cool if they got like a bilingual cast. Poisson! Fresh fish. Oh, it's another trash. I need one of the trash cans to not be normal. I always have to talk to trash cans in RPGs because you just never know, man. Oh, she is. Wow. Why is she bare feet though? I can kind of understand now if he did. I kind of get it. I like her design. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hello, Posse Joe. Check every trash can just to be sure. Exactly! You never know, right? I gotta talk to every trash can.
Sometimes
The
I feel
port.
sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner
Oh
too.
no, don't make this
Stuck
be a
in the
game where I'm gonna
same
cry for the enemy!
Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay.
What
You
if
don't
it's
have
even a person? Like, even if we defeat them, another person gets turned into the paintress or something. That would be fucked. Hello, Dockabert! I went ahead and bought it a bit ago. I hope you enjoy! I just started it myself. I don't think we're gonna get very far today, unfortunately. The intro area is so much to it. Like, it's so interactive. I genuinely didn't expect there to be so much to do in just the starting area. Damn, I thought we'd be like on the expedition by now. But you guys are right, the lore in this area has been really good, so I don't regret running around, as long as you guys don't mind.
The paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
He's some sort of cult follower.
Another one of these paintress worshippers. Just to ignore him.
It's the JRPG. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the absolute fuck? A weird mime is standing here. They don't look human. The joints are like wooden or something. Hello?
Hello?
The mime reacts. It attacks! Oh shit!
Stop! Help!
Oh shit! Hold on. I have to figure it out. Wait, okay, I don't need to dodge that. It's protected itself. Well, then I'm gonna get some charging. Yeah! Yeah! I dodged one of them at least! Fuck! Okay. Yeah! Yeah! I guess they keep coming.
carry? This one? Okay. Let's see. Overcharge!
For those who come after.
Yeah! Oh, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping. A stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Nice. Then it's probably a good chance to get more. Oh, I can't. That did a lot while he was stunned. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, the combat is challenging, but really satisfying. I'm not really minding it at all.
That was close.
The accordion music was nice.
Thanks, Gustav.
Oh, does it Viridian and Caitlin? Yeah, one whole EXP, amazing.
Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
We just broke it from whoever built it. Gustav destroyed the weird mine. What's on his body, though? Why is it? Ew, why is it? Iron still following me? Creepy ass shit. Yeah, that enemy is. It's so spooky. Oh my god, it's an idol group. Let's go. Oh my god, amazing. Even this universe has idols. I love it. I can't read it because of how it's moving. Enrichment. Ah, join the expedition. Most mimes have new styles, hair, and clothing you can unlock. Oh. Interesting. So they're good to fight so you can get the new cosmetics? Oh, she's here too.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Why doesn't she have flowers? Does she not care that I'm leaving? It can't be 33.
I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Damn.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's...
So I guess she's going on the expedition.
Where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things. So no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
The writing is so heavy. I love it. When it comes to video games, skill ones not so much, but when it comes to the like emotional stuff in video games, I'm like the biggest masochist ever. I want the games to torture me mentally. If a game doesn't torture me mentally, then what am I doing wasting my time with it?
Please. Don't forget me.
Oh, I thought I saw something, but I guess not. I think this is a great one for me then. I'm excited. Oh, there's another thing. Hello, penguin! Promo. These are from last year. Hello, Intimate! We are playing Clair Obscur and Suffering. I love Suffering. The best turn-based RPGs do tackle some heavy topics. I think that's part of why I enjoy a lot of turn-based RPGs. I really like, and RPGs in general, because there's a lot of action-based ones that do the same. But I really like games that make you suffer emotionally. I feel like they have the perfect balance of out of bounds. That makes the world seem like it's so much bigger than what you're seeing. Without making it feel like there's too much you can't explore. Hello, Zaran, the witness. Do you guys know how long the full game is? I'm kind of curious. I heard some people say like 30 hours-ish. $30? Yeah, there's no hope in hell of finishing it on stream then. It would take me like way more. But at the same time, so good. Games that I know a game that's supposed to be 10 hours, doing it on stream took me, I think, a year. So people have gathered for the gommage. The paintress will soon wake. So unsettling. If there's one game that might entice me to get better at making time for myself to play games off stream, though, this might be the one that ends up fixing my self-imposed, just to clarify, work-life balance a bit, because I'll be so desperate to fucking finish it.
I've always loved the harbor.
You always find games take you twice as long as the recommended. I'm around the same. It takes me a very long time to play stuff because, as you can see, I like to talk to everyone. I don't usually do it on stream, but you guys told me in this section it's very much worth it. Although I don't think there's going to be anyone else to talk to. It looks like the rest of the crowd is a little more generic. Paintress will awaken soon. Well, the sky is getting really dark. Does the 30 hours include the numerous reattempts because the gamer forgot to get good? Oh god, then it's even longer for me. I don't get good. I just either get lucky or die a lot. And the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? No. I want to see if there's anyone else I can talk to first. Oh, I guess I can't walk any further. I guess we're going then. Okay. Yeah, I like that they warn you before the next section. I can always ask you guys if I maybe missed anything important. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Gustav!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us.
Aww.
Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
His expressions there are so good.
That was supposed to be
Oh my god. I love Gustav and Sophie's interactions so much.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph.
I missed the
Thanks,
dude
guys.
hiding in a trash can. What the fuck? There was a guy hiding in a trash can? I think I did miss that.
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
I thought I got every trash can, alas. He does kind of look like Edward Cullen in a way.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too.
Yeah, very cute,
Legacy
not
can take many
couple.
forms.
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
I mean, to be fair, uniforms look pretty good on anyone. Base uniform enjoyer. Oh, the piano crescendo. They do a really good job in this game of like conveying emotional changes with the music. I love how dynamic the OST is.
History on a shirt.
Or legacy.
In a way, it's yours too.
They're really doing a good job to sell the atmosphere right now because I'm just like so overwhelmed with feelings. The crescendo really did it. Lemon Zero. Oh god. You can tell by the tone something is so wrong. And the colors. No, she's gonna start crying and it just got me so hard. The closing the eyes. Is that the paintress? What are the people near it? Oh, that's them. Oh, so it's the same one, it just changes the number. And it's going down. What happens if it reaches 0? I guess that's when everyone dies. Oh my god, she's crying. I guess that's the moment where it like became really real. I was right, there are people disappearing! Oh, because she's not going, if she's 33, she might also disappear. No. So she chose to like disappear instead of fight? Maybe. That's why they have the flowers. That's why there's petals everywhere. It's people that turned into the petals. No! I don't like this anymore.
going to happen 33 more times, but it's kind of implied that by the end, no one will be left. It's just slowly destroying everybody. That might be one of the most powerful cutscenes I've ever seen in any game. And yeah, I agree, it seems like even the paintress maybe doesn't want this. Like, she's also, I think she was onto something, Sophie, when saying the paintress is even forced to do this. And yeah, Gomage, it does mean erasers. I kind of feel stupid for not picking up on that it was an actual word right away, because Gom is eraser.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said.
Yeah, all the flowers. That's what I'm thinking, Speedy Acorn. All the petals we saw on the ground earlier, that was people. Right after I was talking about how beautiful it was that the town is so full of petals, I take it back!
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things.
She's probably desperate enough too
Wanna
at
go
this
take a
point.
look?
But,
Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay.
So it was everyone 33 and above that didn't volunteer that disappeared. They were left behind, but not in the way I thought.
There's an excess of wine again. Thank you, sister.
So you
for her
don't
generosity.
disappear if you
And
fight.
try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone.
I think it's by age, because they were emphasizing the age quite a bit. Like, you can volunteer at any age, but you'll disappear at that age. Is what I understand. God, and they even made a
I should check on my own. She's probably alone.
A festival for it. God, even the music playing now just...
Let's at least check on my own and my apprentices.
Now that you know the context of everything happening, this song is so eerie and unsettling.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Hello, Tiberius.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Hello, Acer and Kelly.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Call it morbid
Fine.
curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Okay. Let's hope that pays off. Maybe.
These are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I think understandable in this situation.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving
She's
friend.
also mourning her friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Let's see. What again? Oh, I can't talk to this person too.
Gustav, come drink with me.
Yeah, it kind of does feel like it's like our own funeral. That's the vibes in a way. It's unsettling.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Somber ceremony.
It's so
indeed.
boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
Or if.
I like that you say when and not if.
That's true. That's true.
What am I gonna say? I'm an up.
He's probably gonna die first.
Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
We're just making the most of his time. Hello, X-Men fan? Is that a child?
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
I sure hope Jules is not an expeditioner. What do you mean? Gustav gives Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
He made that overnight?
Where's the child going to war?
Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another.
Okay, never mind. I misunderstood. Thank God.
I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
I guess that's another option for me to wear with the customization.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I wonder if it'll explain how the world ended up like this in the first place later on.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
Okay, Radican, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to even finish the prologue today, unfortunately. I want to get to a good spot to save though, so I might end up asking you guys if it's better to delay Final Fantasy slightly, and get to a good save point. I'll trust you guys, closer, I'll ask.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is this?
More like rediscover happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It actually is to an extent, I think. You can't always be happy because then happy won't mean anything, but you can strive to have the most content life.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
That's an interesting perspective. Hello, Chroma. I didn't disagree with her entirely. That was interesting dialogue.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
I guess he can't fight me on the expedition. He's not wearing the outfit.
Tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who might have not you? Fire away. Give me more practice where it doesn't matter.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is
Oh
your
shit. Oh god. I thought we were gonna have a fight with our fists, not our brains. Oh no!
When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
So we used to be a part of a bigger city and the world wasn't like this then. That's why part of the world is in the sky and all this other stuff. I'm gonna guess 67 because maybe it was 100 expeditions and that's why we're going down. It wouldn't have been 33 years ago. That doesn't make sense because it said 34 before and 100 seems too crazy.
67 years ago.
So that's my best guess.
Brilliant. I concede.
Also, guys, I don't want the answers, please. I guessed myself before looking at chat, so it's very good. You're fine, but like, it's okay, very you're fine. But please, guys, don't give me answers. I don't like that. I like to do stuff myself.
What are you talking
Even if I get it wrong.
Every child does this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one.
And when it reaches 0, everything is gonna phase out of existence.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
100.
Expedition 100.
Because we're counting down.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
Wait,
One
what?
more time.
Did it start with 9? Oh, 99! Because it would have been going down from 100.
Expedition 99.
Are you even
What?
trying? It's
Is
barely
it going up then?
One more time.
But that doesn't make
Which was the first
sense!
expedition to depart for the continent?
That doesn't make sense! Because the last one was 34!
Expedition 0.
What? Did you go 0, count up, and then decide, actually, let's count down again?
Correct.
The fuck do you mean?
They left in year 100.
I hate this!
They should be called Expedition 100.
Thank you, Antoine, thank you!
Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
Thank you, Antoine, for acknowledging that it's fucking stupid!
What is Illumina?
That? My brand of perfume. Well, the cities, but... just like a weapon. You can't see abilities.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Even they think it's weird. That's true, though. If they weren't aware of how things worked, it makes
Not
sense.
really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud.
This guy is such a weirdo.
With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light.
Oh, Mr.
And a
Mugai.
good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Thank you for the festival token. I realized there's people. Oh my god. What the fuck is this outfit and glasses?
Hey, Amandine.
I wonder if Amandine sells clothes.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out.
I don't know if I want to be styled by her.
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
I guess I do want to be styled by her. Yay!
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
I know I had the option to say no, but now I'm curious. Oh, I got a new hair option. Oh, I can have it in a bun!
Looking very fine indeed.
Ties it back so I don't fucking die with it getting in my eyes. You know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it simply because that was my only token and I spent it. And also his hair was really messy. It was getting on my nerves at times. I'm like, I need to like defrizz this man's hair. So this works. Oh, that's it. So I'm quite liking it.
Staff. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been
What's
holding
wrong
out
with
on
Bedhead?
What are these?
Everything.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I personally don't like the man bun or the default. They're both bad options. I haven't found any hairstyles I like yet.
Ah, I should have known.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Aww, or both.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Okay, true. You know, we're probably all gross.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves.
You think people might like volunteer? I guess not.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup?
Backup booze.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. and prepared to die.
You kind of have to be.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe.
So I think this is probably the first time we've had a Lumina converter then, maybe.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
I wonder what the expedition is. Like, we know, but we don't know. Like, what its purpose is, what we do. We know we go to the continent, but we don't know much about it. It's gonna be interesting to slowly unravel.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say...
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Damn, all the couples breaking up to die!
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Who would volunteer for this? Well, everyone's gonna die if they don't. So some people have to volunteer, or eventually we're all dead. They're trying to find a way to survive, but it's basically a suicide mission. But without some people doing it, everyone will die. So it's kind of like, yeah, if you have only 1 year left to live anyway, what do you have to lose? You either go on the expedition or you fucking die. You might die on the expedition, but it's like your only hope to live, even if it kills you sooner. That's why you have that choice. Do you want to stick around another year and get to, like, enjoy the rest of your life while you have it? Or do you want to go on the expedition and try to save a future for everyone else?
Yeah. We're all we have.
Exactly. You might as well die fighting to live. It's kind of the vibe.
No. People are resourceful, and everyone's can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Interesting POV. I think I talked to this
I just
guy.
finished calibrating the Lumina converter.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem
No, I didn't.
preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
Oof, so they were strict.
I can imagine.
Micromanaging the worst. I like how you can get to talk to a lot of different people here. It probably wants to get you to know your team and stuff.
Gustav, we got something for you.
A book. What's my name on it?
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They're so hopeful that I'm gonna come back, man. You know it would be a devastating ending to this game if canonically you do fail. That'd be so heartbreaking, but also I can see it fitting really well.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the painters.
The vibe that I'm kind of getting from the game is that our expedition is a success, but at the sacrifice of ourselves. Like, we somehow win, but we all still die. That's my prediction.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready.
It's like, what else do you do at this point? My not girlfriend fucking turned into petals.
What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office.
What's the shield dome and why do they need it? It hasn't been explained yet. A lot hasn't been explained yet. We don't know much at all.
A view of the paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
I feel like this introduction was a really good way to slowly introduce the lore, because they did it in a way that's very optional, right? Like, you can get as much or as little of the lore as you want. And that's a really nice bonus. Oh, it's Guitar Lady.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but that was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
She's coming this time too. She is really pretty, I agree.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monoliths.
So there was an expedition that had survivors then. Interesting. Then how did they fail if they had survivors?
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed. That
Probably all of the above is wrong.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
It seems it was the first one. Hello, Miss Honra. Did you also sit at the title screen for 30 minutes? I did. I had the title screen on while I set up the stream, and I was like, damn, this is pretty. I didn't even want to start the game. I was just like, I want to listen to the title like all day. I was crying just on the lobby screen.
I knew I'd find you.
It does kind of feel like the storm in reverse Alex Minfin, yeah.
Please.
Very similar vibes to Reverse 1999.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage.
So she's really young, and she volunteered to join. So she's kind of like my daughter, in a way. Like, well, I don't think it's his actual daughter, but someone that he adopted at some point, it seems like. But she volunteered to join now.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
My foster sister, that makes sense.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I think at the beginning, I just like missed when they explained who she was.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who
I just
cares.
hope this doesn't go the route of so many fucking games that I play that have a sister and a brother as important characters, and I've seen things go in a direction I'd rather not way too many times. God, I hope not. Don't do that to me this time, please.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man.
Okay, she called him an old man. I think I'm in the clear. I think we're safe. I hope we're safe.
Oh,
no! Oh god, he's literally it's like a step-bro in a way too, because foster sibling. No! Don't do this. Don't do this. Devs, I will quit your game. Don't do this, please.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on.
This time, I'm not messing around. Do you wish to have a rematch? Might as well. I need more practice. I'm so bad. Stop it. Oh, it's a blackjack. Oh, into the barn. You gonna beat my ass this time? Probably. I still haven't figured out the timing. When is she gonna fucking attack? you attacking? Bro, are you attacking? Bro, are you attacking? I hate this game. I'm gonna fucking die. It's gonna take me some practice not to dodge early. Oh shit, I had to press X. I already moved on to like the dodging button. Yeah!
Hope your luminate converter works better than your dueling.
Yeah, so do I. I'm trying, despite what it looks like. I'm trying. It's so fucking terrible to figure out the timing. I'm not good at timing in anything except for the games. Okay. At least I can get these sections. Ah! They all have different timing! I don't know the fucking timing! J'ai besoin d'un truc que quand je fais rien, et je juste vois. Regardez, voir, je sais parler bon français. J'ai déjà perdu. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Then I was too slow! I'm so fucking dead. I'm not gonna be able to play this game.
Too slow, old man.
Stop judging my old man brain!
Now, don't get too confident.
I knew I was gonna be really bad at this. I was warned in advance by a friend who's like, yeah, the parry and dodge is terrible. And I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, it took you 4 times to beat her? Okay, so wait. She's supposed to be a hard fight then? I assumed because we're still in tutorial stage that I was just pathetic. Okay, so it's actually hard. Okay, cool. Took you 1. Well, good for you, Jay! She kind of looks like Sophie, but she's not.
Ah, Emma's here.
Oh,
Your
Emma.
sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
It took you a few times, but there's some time to say move on. Oh yeah, I'm just moving on. Off stream, I would not move on, but on stream, I'm just moving on if I can.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still
I can
mad I'm
always
going?
practice if I play more of it off stream to get the timing.
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
I think the main thing for the timing is that I don't know what the attacks are. And I feel so pressured to like not let them hit me that I try to figure them out the first time. But if I could have a few turns where I watch the attack, just watching it, I could memorize the timing pretty easily. But in spamming the button in a panic, I'm dying. Hello, Asuna Gaming.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating.
She feels very
You might
firmly
just find
on
it
that
guilty
one.
for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere.
Hello,
It'll have a
Catherine.
real
It's good. I'm really liking the vibe so far. It's legitimately one of the best OSTs I think I've ever heard. The writing's really fun too. The regular enemies you'll come across are a bit more predictable, thank God. You know what'd be fun in this game? Like PvP for that. The game keeps crashing. No! Is it like a known bug or just an issue?
Em, you're
Like
doing
random.
great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to
We
live.
can work together in the 2 separate sides to bring a future, hopefully.
We're never going to see each other again.
Not with that attitude!
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
She didn't have one then? He's like, here, a speech, give it.
Just suggestions.
I'm playing on PS5 as well. It looks really nice on PS5.
I do. Understand?
She sounds so sad.
Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
This might have some of the best voice acting in gaming I've ever heard too. Is it hard even on easy? Makes me wonder if I'd be better off playing on easy, and then I can change it later on if I feel like it. Proceed to Emma's speech. I didn't miss anything here, right? We're good to keep going and wrap up, I think. How is the PC port? I'm curious. I've heard people say that it runs really hot. But I'm just playing on PS5 because if I have the option, not playing on PC is always better for me. If you can beat my... We can try one more time. Just once. And then give up for good. One more time. I won't be salty and stay here, I promise. I need one more try. You got this, I really don't. I really don't. PC's running great. That's good. I'm glad the PC port seems smooth. I want the token though. Yes. Hello, Mike Clair. Okay, I'm gonna pay good attention. I'm not gonna look at chat for this. Let the spite flow. I'll let this. Wait. I have to buff myself with the bard skill. I have a gun. Let me buff myself. Hold on. Okay! The buff is real. Can I do it this time? Let's see. Ha! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Okay, maybe the bard buff worked. Maybe I just yeah. I just needed the musical buff, you know? Fuck.
The Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Okay, maybe it was a fluke. No! Okay. Hold on. It's fine. I just need her to do the other attack. I pressed the wrong button. That was an X. Yeah! Okay, this is fine. Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can't listen to the attack sounds, unfortunately. I can't use them as a cue. I'm too distracted by the OST. The OST is so distracting. I can't think about anything else because my brain is just from the music. So I can't use the sound cues.
For those who come after.
Yeah! Oh shit! Fucking hell! I got it last time, man! Okay. I'm so dead. It's a pretty even fight, actually. At least I dodged one of them this time. I don't have to be quite as angry. I'm still angry. So close! I just have to not fucking die! Ah! No!
Don't get too confident.
No. Okay, I remember when I said I wouldn't be salty. Yes. That was before I knew I'd get so close. Okay. Maybe I'm a little salty. Ha!
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay. After dodge parry when the attack's heading towards me, I can't tell when it's heading towards me. I just panic and hit buttons. I'm bad with timing. I actually don't think there's... No, Stellar Blade for a while I got good at parrying, but then I lost it again. Let's see. I'm gonna try the parry if I'm dying anyway. Fuck. Ooh, I got one of them again!
Hope
Okay.
Your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
The combat, I think with the rhythm stuff they have here, with like the dodging and stuff, I put my controller down because I forgot that I need it. What they did a good job of was making the turn-based combat exciting. So the one thing that I have a healing item, what? I could have healed last time? What the fuck do you mean I have a healing item? I thought I had no items. Anyway, back to what I was saying. They did a good job because a lot of people don't like turn-based combat because they just find it not exciting enough and really boring. But they did a good job with this system of keeping it lively and exciting while still being turn-based, and I really appreciate that. Because then you have to use the action, but you also get to use your brain. It's nice. Heal and restore themselves at checkpoints too, so might as well use them. Not only could I have healed myself, I could have healed myself for free. Healing's for cowards, we die like men, thank you. I'm not gonna heal out of pure stubbornness at this point. I almost got it last time, I don't need to heal. Last time I would have, but now I need to prove myself. Let's see. Shit. I hate this game! Okay, anyway. It's time to actually kick your ass. So, shut up.
For those who come after.
BAM! This is fine. I just have to kill her first. This is fine. Yes! 3 in a row, baby! Listen, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Ha! I just need to figure out the timing. Which is why it would be a lot easier if I didn't have to try dodging and if I could just watch it a couple times first. Because when I get it once, it's easier to copy. Anyway, let me kill this girl. Bye, sister! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I just need, come on, just a basic attack, you just need to hit her, yes! Thank God.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, yeah?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Good.
This token is your well-deserved prize.
Okay, I got the token, now we're good. You're a noob at parrying and dodging? What makes you think I'm any better? Parrying and dodging is what I'm incapable of doing in any game I ever play. I forgot she was here, I just passed her. The gears, they're only for fuck. I thought I could use the token later!
1 for nothing. God damn it. It's fine. Now I have it in my inventory forever, I hope. To haunt me for my whole playthrough.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication.
God, the OST here is really nice too. Hello, Blizzard Matters. I'm not restarting
We
the
do
game.
not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives.
I like how it's zooming in on certain characters with certain things.
As you sail
It really
into
gives us
the
a
unknown,
glimpse at their personalities.
know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
The sense of tension it's building is really
Let
nice.
the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette.
Love the body language they use for all the models too.
Watch the sun rise
So powerful.
without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you.
It's a crazy prologue.
Expedition
Holy.
33.
Holy shit. I do think they should have released this section as a demo though, personally. I think it would have been very strong to sell even more copies of the game if they released that as a free demo. That was a strong, strong prologue. Word of mouth is selling it, yeah! First time I saw it, I was already sold. When I saw it in like the PlayStation Direct. Yeah, 1 million copies in a week is a pretty strong launch from a new IP from an unknown studio. Yeah, I think it's unheard of. That's true, I'm still technically in the prologue. That section would have been really good though, as I said, just because it gives you a taste of the game and then you'd pay it to play more. Who's that? Oh, Switch 2. I'd love it to be on Switch 2 as well. This must be the continent. So unsettling. Sound effects. Holy shit. Yeah, the cadence is so ominous. Imagine being in their position. That'd be so fucking scary. He looks older than 33.
You're old. How did you...
Like, not said rudely.
The Gomage?
Like, literally, how are you old? He must be a survivor.
What expedition are you from?
Oh.
Fall back!
Oh no. Well, that's an even worse start than we anticipated.
He's not following.
You
really didn't like being called old. What the fuck?
Who the fuck was that?
Merd! What do we do now?
Merd means shit!
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
I love that they have profanity in French. This is so scary. There's like no hope, man. They're just being torn apart. That's the paintress, I think. It's like Master Hand.
Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
There goes his friend. There goes me. GG. That's the game, I guess. Put him fucking dead. Roll end credits. We did it. We beat the game. While simultaneously losing the game. Now time for Expedition 32. Unless all the expeditions were never failures. Maybe everyone who's brave enough to go on an expedition gets taken to a new universe when they die. Or the rest of the game is the afterlife or something. Although I seem very alive. Imagine the demo ended here though. Oh. He's just stunned. How would you not be stunned? Oh, he's gonna barf. Okay, thank goodness he didn't barf. I don't want barf in my game. I'm a secondhand barfer. I don't want it. He's gonna collapse. What would I do if I was in this universe? It's an interesting question, though. What would you guys do in this universe? Would you try to go on the expedition, or would you enjoy the last year that you have? I don't feel like there's any right or wrong answer, and I genuinely don't know what I would do. Because as much as it's easy to say you might as well die fighting, at the same time, you can also say you might as well enjoy the time you have left. I think both are valid. Walk it off! I don't think you can simply walk it off. That's water physics. How do I save? Or would I have autosave starting at Act 1? Because it's probably a good spot to wrap up, maybe, and try a bit more on Thursday or Wednesday. But I want to make sure that it saves first. You can check my last saves on the menu. Is that where you can save? How do you no save, just autosave? I don't like that. That's actually a big downside to me, but it is what it is.
I'm someone who very much likes to control with manual saves, so if I do something that I change my mind on, I can go back and undo it. I guess there's still old auto saves, but it's not the same. I like to challenge myself too and go long sections without saving. So sometimes autosave can like actually be a little discouraging for me, but it is what it is. So you should be at an expedition flag soon. Should I save now or keep going a little bit? Like, is it a good spot to stop, or is there a spot very, very soon that's better to stop? Because if I keep going any further, I'm probably gonna have to delay Final Fantasy at least a little, because I need time to cook food. But if there's something really close, we can go for it. But if it's gonna take me a while, like multiple cutscenes or whatever, here's probably better. If my save is in the past few minutes, I am doing Final Fantasy 14 today as well, yeah. It saved a couple minutes ago. So, if you want, you can reach the next plot point. We're in Act 1 now. It said Act 1. So this is Act 1. Is the next plot point a better spot to stop for those of you who've already played it? Is here good, or is the next plot point like a better one to leave off on to come back to? You can get to the flag and stop. What if is the flag really close? I might be able to get to the flag and compromise, and we delay Final Fantasy just 30 minutes. If you guys want me to get to the flag. Or is it far? Good to stop here? This is fine. One fight and small jog away. Is it only one fight? If it's only one fight and a small jog, then it might be good to keep going a bit. Because then we can know what the tone is to come back to next time a bit. It might help me make a thumbnail, because right now I don't know what's happening. I think I'll probably keep going a little bit and maybe delay 30. It just makes it easier to come back to, I think. I mean, coming back to Confusion is great, because it's like canon for him as well. But as a content creator, it's not that great, if that makes sense. I don't think there's a guide. But I also don't think this is open world. Just kind of like decent sized environments. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Does the chroma elixir also recharge? If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Ah! So basically get to the first save point. I have to use it right now? Oh, I have 1 HP. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to get to the first flag then, like you guys said. I'll just not get too distracted exploring on the way. Multiple branching hallways, not full exploration, but still worth it. That's the type of exploration I like. It's not overwhelming, but still rewarding. Is another old person? So what I'm learning from this game is that old people are murderers. Don't trust them. Oh, that was me from a different angle. I thought it was an old person. I guess I'm just old. I mean, she did call me old man. So that's a really cool enemy design. God, I love the battle music. I like how it's literally a rendition of the da 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 da, but like more intense. It's nice. All of the songs have like motifs from other songs working together. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. So I can just go like this. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelot's weak point to deal increased damage. Press R2 to shoot. So I can do this whenever I want to use this for a turn. It looks like this is probably a good spot to aim. But I can't do it every turn
because I need to have enough AP. Also, it's not glowing right now, so maybe it's no good anymore. I should focus on getting more AP if this guy's weak to it. Ah! I don't know the timing! I was like waiting for it to swing forward, and by the time I realized it was in my gut. Shit. Oh shit, that was too early. Oh, he's not too hard then. Ah! Fucking timing! I keep wanting to spam the button out of panic. It kills me. I shot the gap in his face. I mean, it's obvious. It looked like a weak point. Yeah, the BGM is really nice. Good thing I lived. I won because it was an easy fight. Easier than fighting my sister. He is so out of it. He doesn't look so out of it. He doesn't know what the fuck's happening. It makes me almost wonder in a way if killing these things is like killing people in another world and they see us as these things. If it's like, I don't know how to explain that. But if it's like, we just see the reality different, if that makes any sense. I thought one of these might be the flag, but I don't think they're flags. I think there was another game or a movie or something that did that, where you thought you were like killing the enemies, and then at one point you realize that you're just killing other people. And it kind of reminds me of that. I'm not gonna say the title because spoilers. That's all good. It can recognize flags, but their flags. I thought maybe it was a pole and the flag was missing. What is this aura around this object? It looks like an enemy that was maybe defeated before. So my guess is people have fought in these expeditions before. They may not have survived the whole thing, but they've definitely survived single battles because there's wreckage. Oh. God, the music's so eerie. I kind of want to buy a physical copy of this. I bought digital because I needed to for time's sake, but I kind of want to buy physical too. Oh my god. To support them. What the fuck? A whole group of people got wiped out here. This one in particular is really gruesome. Oh my god. Right through the organs. They've been here so long that the rock is like growing around them. They didn't learn how to touch! Is this my future? I don't know how I feel about this being my future. Man, they've turned to stone. Like, if you look closely at all of them, they've turned to stone. They're statues. It's like they're being turned into art by the paintress or something. What is this place? This is so weird. In a good way. It's just they did a really good job of atmospheric storytelling. The whole thing feels really wrong in like the best way. Man, there's people everywhere.
Oh god, one of them says 33. They were with us! Yeah, a lot of show don't tell. I like that too. It's feeding this thing. It's like feeding off the people. He just gives up and lies down and becomes tree food. You know what? I'd probably do the same. I'd be like, you know what? I'm out. Oh no, that was one of the people I talked to. No. No. Holy shit. I mean, kind of understandable, though. Yeah, they're hinting at what's going on, but then they show it in the most devastating way. It's so incredibly done, like, well done.
We do that. We both die.
She didn't say don't do it, though. It's more like she left it to my decision.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, indeed.
Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
I don't think that's true, because I've seen some of the others in the trailer, unless the trailer was meant to bamboozle me.
It's just a matter of time before
We'll find out later. Don't tell me, of course.
we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion.
My brain just did
When
the
one
JoJo
falls,
line.
we continue.
Bad timing, brain.
Get up. We need to find a safer
I think that
place.
we're already dead was supposed to be much more tragic in this case.
This is not the place.
Yeah, Luna's a good character. She's very strong.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
I don't actually know what that means. I feel like it's a profanity I've somehow dodged and never heard. Oh my god, the harmonies with the viola being loud and the cello. Ah! So good! I kind of want to shoot at this shooty part. Well, that did good damage. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, I guess it only does a good job once. Okay. I'm terrified. Oh, I get to use her now. Luna stains. Luna's skill generates elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. So instead of different characters having different elements, she kind of has all of them. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation, so fire and ice. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. Elemental affinities. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have affinities. Weakness takes 50 more, resistance takes 50 less. Nullify takes no damage, absorb is healed. I hate absorb! I love it when it's me, not the enemy. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character. Nice. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Oh no. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition counter. No! Oh god. Oh god, I have to parry. I can't not parry. I hate this. I have like the fear of God in me right now. Yeah, it's very punishing. Imagine this game on actual hard mode. I'm playing on normal. That would be brutal. I can group dodge? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do that then. It won't do the extra damage, but the parry timing is too scary. Luna has 1 ice stain and 1 life. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Okay. God, I love the strings! Such beautiful music. Burn. Hold on. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Well, the burn killed it, so... Nice. Actually, I'm curious about Sekiro, though. I like the visuals.
We did it, Gustav.
We killed something! Let's go!
Let's see if
Yeah, the
your
BGM is
invention lives up
fire.
to its reputation, shall we?
I'm a big fan of orchestra music, especially strings, so this game is just... Oh, it's so it for me. I'm fighting the temptation to just like throw Final Fantasy away for the day and play this for like 12 hours, but I really want to continue with MSQ. And the rest of the week, after this, I want to do Nikkei main story, so I don't really have the option. It'll keep me from doing 12 hours, probably healthier anyway. Game looks so good, then you'll have to stop by later in the week for more. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. I think later in the week gives you guys a bit more time to play yourself too, so if you don't want spoilers. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Okay, so I have Dodger. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge. Well, that's perfect because I'm never parrying, only dodge. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped on the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I only have 1 weapon. Okay. Okay. Dodger! It's already... Okay, never mind. It's already equipped, I think. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it'll be mastered. Oh, nice! I like that. Every Picto has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it'll be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Ooh! So you're good to swap them out and master them. Because then you can have them even without it equipped. I like that! I don't think multiple people can use the same one. Okay, yeah. No, it's equipped to him. I feel like he's the main character. I don't trust that the others will survive, so I'm building him first. Even if she's really hot. God, the environment's so creepy. What's the most unsettling is that this is pulsing. Like, you can see the liquid moving through whatever this is. It's so yucky. In such an interesting way. It's just like... The heaps of bodies are being absorbed for some purpose. I am running with her. Is this the wrong way? I can't remember which one it came from. Yeah, there's like body horror in the world. Press R2 to run? I am running! Look, now I'm walking. Now I'm running. Oh, I did go the wrong way. I was running! Sprint with R2? Oh, you can run. Oh, you can run faster? Wait, why is she bare feet? Where are her fucking shoes? Oh no, she's the feet character. Although the flying is really satisfying. I can get over the feet if it means I can fly. Oh, now it's all happy, magical, happy green flower land. Amazing. Oh, let's make a Dan. That's true, I guess. If she can fly, she doesn't need shoes. I still feel like they might come in handy, though. You know, the world's kind of beautiful when you get past the bloodbath. Still a lot of ruins and stuff. Hello, John Smith. The real question is, did they make her fly because she's bare feet, or did they make her bare feet because she flies? What came first, the feet or the flying? The real question the devs are probably too scared to answer. Yeah, I like the overgrown look. It's nice. Hello, Tankmeister. I want to go in the water with the bare feet, but I can't. I love walking in water bare feet. It's always really comfy. You'll crouch automatically. Well, that's good. Oh, there's the flag! Expedition flag. During your journey, you'll find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. There we go. Do you mean her barefoot because it's hot? It's not! Why can't they give her like thigh-high combat boots or something? Why the feet? Why is it always the feet? Speaking, oh wait, no, I'm not playing Nikke after this. I was gonna say, because of Mihara's new costume. I am gonna take a break now and cook. I'm gonna delay Final Fantasy 30 minutes, but I'll start the chatting portion early if I'm ready and if I can. Yeah, I will start cooking and getting ready for that. Her hand animations in the menu? What do you mean? I'm just like waiting now. Is it this menu? Oh, I have to select her probably. Like here? Or is it another section of the menu? Because she's not doing anything. Go to her equip screen? Okay. Oh. Oh. They really went all out animating her various appendages. Why? It's kind of cool though. It has a very like whimsical feel, if that makes sense. I like the like going between different poses with different sections. It feels very Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, that's a cool animation. I like it. What are his animations? Okay. I'm too lazy to filter and sort. I just wanted to click on these. Oh, it's like the same animations. Kind of. No, they're different. She's cooler though. I'm just gonna keep playing as her. I'll probably put her in the next thumbnail. I'll probably make it a normal thumbnail because I'm liking the game and it really is beautiful. And I'd kind of rather lean into that angle, but part of me knows it would get the YouTube clicks. I'm half tempted to just zoom in on the running animation and be like, feet! That's the whole stream title. And then people
people would click it and discover the actual beautiful game. Yeah, Chad was saying earlier that he looks like Edward Cullen. I don't remember the actor's name, but same. Yeah, Robert Pattinson. You literally said the name. My brain is gone. I will play more of this on Wednesday or Thursday. I usually like to wait until Thursday to do another stream, but where the game is still brand new and there's a lot of hype around it, I might try to do Wednesday instead if I can, so we can play it a bit sooner while people are still really excited about it. But yeah, I need to set up for Final Fantasy 14. We're fighting a hot snake lady today. So listen, I can't not fight the hot snake lady. I've been looking forward to it. And I have to cook some food and cook some tea. Yes, I mean cook some tea. I'm not boiling the kettle. I'm making homemade tea on the stove. So I need to have a bit of time to get all that ready. Yeah. And then this week, after my concert, this week is going to be a very chill week because I just want to basically play this Nikkei Anniversary and Final Fantasy 14 all week. That's it. That's it. No big events or anything. I do want to shout out one thing one more time though. I've already shouted it out. If you find the timestamps and skip to the concert, it's around exactly an hour long. So it would mean a lot to me if you don't have anything to do in between and you want something to watch. Maybe consider watching my Sound Horizon concert that I killed myself this weekend to make. It runs an hour long, and the full thing has this quality audio and visual editing. I'm gonna keep shouting it out all week. Forgive me. I'm really proud of it. Okay. So it mean a lot. If you haven't seen it, and if you're interested, please go check it out. If you like sadness and you like crying, you might also enjoy this. Also, I'm warning you that the songs are really messed up, so yeah. I have English subtitles, so I've warned you. They're really uncomfortable. But it's a beautiful tragedy. It's supposed to be messed up. I've never worked harder on anything in my whole life. And this has been a dream of mine since I was literally a child, before VTubing even existed, to do a production of this album with a group of people. So it's a dream come true, and I really appreciate the support. Yay! If you guys can consider giving it a look, it would mean a lot to me. I'm going to set up a raid on Twitch, and then on YouTube, I'll raid my waiting room into Final Fantasy 14. So you can also hit the alarm bell if you want to make sure that you catch that afterwards. Let me put my links for Twitch, Discord, Twitch, music, and Play Asia. And don't worry, we'll be back. I can't words. I need a break. We'll be back for more. Just not today. I like to split up my time between different stuff instead of going for one thing so long. I tend to, with a lot of games, I tend to get frustrated or not want to play if I play more than 4 hours. So splitting stuff up is really helpful for me. Yeah. Okay. I will go now. I have it all set up. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye. Let me set up the raid on Twitch, and then on YouTube we'll raid my waiting room. Oh my god, I have a million DMs. What happened? Did it get canceled? What happened? Oh god, I'm on the Twitch homepage and this is so loud, it's scared me. I'm live right now. I'm not playing this so they can send you guys to. My followers playing this? What's wrong with them? Why is no one playing this? Everyone should be playing this. What the fuck? Okay, well, that makes me sad anyway.
anniversary stream. No one is playing Clair Obscur, so I'll send you guys a minute, I believe. Rewatching debut! So if you want some suffering, I'll send you there on Twitch. I'm getting stuck in ad hell, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to interact with Nene. I'll wait for the ad to end real quick. Hold on. Okay, never mind. It's a whole minute of ads. So I'm gonna have to read and run, but wish Nene a happy anniversary. And then I'll be back on the YouTube side and the Twitch side soon. Okay, let me set up the YouTube raid to Final Fantasy. Hold on. That's gonna be in my head forever. God, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Excited to play more. Oh, right. I'm gonna read the sneak lead. Okay. I'll see you guys later.